I was recently asked for my skincare routine and I'm happy to share. Ignore my fading cupping marks. I'm trying to get jacked. You should see my enemies. Here I am in the natural lights. You can see that it is my skin, what it looks like, that there's no filter. I honestly feel quite flattered getting this question because as someone who had adult onset acne and thought I would always have terrible skin, it is nice to know I've been able to heal it. Forehead reveal, audible gasp, escapee, fix it, fix it, fix it. There we go. First, I start with vitamin C. Now, all the brands here do not know that I exist. They are not paying me for this. These are just the brands that work for me. I use Drunk Elephant's vitamin C serum, and I put it everywhere. It is one of my favorite products of all time. And also, because of the vitamin C and because I look like someone suffering a severe case of tuberculosis, sunscreen everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Face, neck, chest. And if you're feeling really frisky, you can put some on the back of your hands. A little anti-aging treatment for your hands. Step 3 is so much water, 120 ounces a day, so much water. And then 15 hours later, my claim to maturity is that I no longer sleep in my makeup, taking out my contacts. Well, you know, not everybody can be perfect. I use Anua. I love the big bottles. It lasts a long time. It's gentle on my skin. Again, these brands do not know that I'm a real person and that I'm using these. Their cleansing oil gets the makeup off so well. I use a pad first for the heavier makeup spots and then just put it into my hands to help dissolve the rest of that before I cleanse. I have extremely sensitive skin, so I love a creamy cleanser that is so very gentle. I have never had a breakout on this cleanser, and I have not experienced over dryness, which I have with many other cleansers. This is also the very first toner I've been able to use that has not dried out my skin. And if you hear the chirping in the background, please know that Salem is a paid actor. But my ultimate favorite step is the serum. I replace this more than I replace any other piece of the skincare routine because I use it so often. I put this everywhere and it makes my skin feel so hydrated and rejuvenated and juicy, and I love it. Observe a small kitty eating in the bathroom so he doesn't steal his brother's food. I do use Trentinoin 3 times a week. This is another reason you have to use sunscreen if you're using this product because you will give yourself an unintentional skin peel if you don't wear sunscreen when using it. Once that's sat in a couple minutes, moisture everywhere. Everywhere. Face, neck, chest, hands, and I use a more creamy moisturizer for my hands right before I go to sleep. And some other fun things I periodically use. I'll periodically use a collagen and eye mask, and every 6 to 8 weeks, I do microneedling with a pen. Fine. I'll take out my contacts. Fine. I should probably stop sleeping in these as often as I do, but you know, can't be perfect. You just can't be perfect. And that's my skin. There she is. That is what works for me.